morning, Gators. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Jalen.
Wow, Jalen, I really like your costume for Miss Ugly Captain Shreve.
What costume, Jackson?
You know, the hair and that thing and the pants, yeah.
Okay,
really
since
convincing.
Jackson is clearly fascinated with men in dresses, here's Mary Captain and Ashley with more on this year's Miss Ugly pageant.
Thursday, December 8th, Z Club held its annual Miss Ugly Captain Shreve pageant. This pageant serves as Z Club's main source of funding throughout the year. 20 jaw-dropping contestants competed for the crown and presented an entertaining show full of laughter. The contestant crowned Miss Sassy in the Swamp, winning a cash prize of $30, was Tony Wright, aka Miss Roxy. The contestant crowned Most Talented with a cash prize of $40 was Anthony Deuce, aka Miss Nancy. And the winner crowned Miss Ugly Captain Shreve, winning a cash prize of $50 was Philip Kelly, aka Mystery. Great job, ladies! The pageant raised $3,800 in funding. Thanks to everyone that came out and supported.
You know what? I'm done.
With what, Jalen?
With friggin' midterms and everything else that has to do with school. I quit. I'm done. I don't care.
We haven't started midterms yet, Jalen.
It doesn't matter. We start them tomorrow. And I don't know how to study, so whatever.
You don't know how to study?
No.
Well, that's stupid.
Well, since Jackson forgot his lines, here's Bailey with more on studying tips for midterms. Ha!
It's called improvising.
So, all of you know that the midterms start tomorrow. Yay. There's no better way to prepare for them than by studying. So, what's the best way to study? How do you study?
I don't.
Well, one, if I'm at home, I'm like jamming the music and I'm just like, you know, and yeah, either that or I study the class right before because I retain the information for that small period of time, so yeah.
No carts.
Study? Usually I'll get together with some friends and, we'll just sit there, think about studying. But then if we find a dry erase board, we'll play hangman or stuff like that. And, I just kind of go with the flow.
I turn my music up really loud and then read over all of my notes. Sometimes I retain the information, sometimes I don't, but I like to listen to the music, so who cares?
Sometimes I make note cards and before night, I'll read over them. Before I go to sleep. Yeah.
I don't. Except for midterms and finals, I don't study. So.
Well, see, I've tried to study, but Netflix was just calling my names.
First things first, you should try to find a quiet, well-lit, distraction-free area. Right before you fall asleep and right after you wake up are two of the best times to study. During sleep, the brain really cements in new ideas, and after you wake up, there's lots of room for new information. Remember to space out your studying. Don't try to do it all at once. Take lots of short breaks. This creates separate, small chunks of information that the brain has an easier time of remembering. Learn the general basics first, and then move on to the harder details. Motivate yourself with small treats or prizes, like for every 10 math problems you do right, you can play on your cell phone for 10 minutes. The most important thing to remember is that not everything works well for everyone. What works really well for you might not work at all for someone else. Only you can find out what's best for you. Happy studying and happy holidays.
Wow, that was a really informative last segment, Jalen.
Yeah, it was. Tell me how to study. But have you seen that video? The one where the monkey?
Nope, I haven't.
Okay, well, it's a bad lip reading video.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the one Destiny and Jason did.
Really?
That we're about to see right now.
Cool, fun. All right.
Yeah, I did her paper for like $50. It sucked.
midterms. I just can't do it.
Why would you put chicken with waffles? What? Oh my God, that's just, I don't understand. That's disgusting.
How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
And I was like, whoa, bruh, those are real?
I just feel like sugary watermelon.
I saw a bad weed and was like,
That's me.
like this? Oh, harder. More wrist? Whoa, bro.
Oh, really? Take that. Oh, peanut butter.
All right, I'm done thinking for now. Time to go, you know.
Did you hear about our soccer team lately? They kind of been doing their thing.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Hey, cool. Let's learn more about it.
Okay, here's Philip with more on Shaka. And I squinted.
It's pronounced soccer.
Your undefeated district champion boys soccer team. Woo! Okay, now we're going to start off with Morgan Gorey. MGB? Yeah, he has 2 goals for the season. Then we're going to go on to Nick Hammond, who has 6 goals for the season. Then we have Chad Ussery, who has 7 goals. Kristen Lindsay, our defensive player of the year so far.
All right, Christian.
Hardy Hall, who has a goal for the season.
Go
Number
hard,
10,
Hardy.
Luke Leggio, former starting quarterback. Parker Santos, Alex Baca, Jordan Anderson, and Michael Doty.
Bacanator. Sorry, I had to throw that in there because you said.
We continue an undefeated season featuring a 2-0 victory at Airline, a 3-0 victory against Bird, and a game against Magnet in which we roared back to tie the game 2-2 with 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
The senior trip abroad to Scotland and Ireland is filling up, but we have secured additional spaces for interested students. The $200 discount deadline has been extended to December 15th, so the price will never be lowered. Any junior with strong grades and attendance is qualified to travel with us. If you have questions or would like a tour brochure and a copy of the pricing, please stop by and see Miss Barclay in room A108. You can also view the tour page and pricing at eftours.com. Go online or call EF Tours to reserve your spot today.
Are you looking for a place to worship with people your age? Come to Impact. Impact is a weekly youth worship night held at Broadmoor Baptist Church for high school students. Impact is a great environment filled with song, live music, and devotion with students just like you. Join us at 7:30 on Wednesday nights at 4110 Uri Drive. We can't wait to see you there.
Hey, Captain Shreve. Thanks for watching KGTR today.
Yeah, and shout out to all the sponsors, even though we don't have any this time, but yeah.
Really good. All right. Hope you enjoyed your little 5 minutes of not doing classwork. Now he's back to classwork.
And happy test